Hello everyone, it's me, B Norman here, and I'm going to be going around and showing you the 10 maps that I would like to see in the Call of Duty full remaster. And there's only 10, so out of these maps right now, that's a total of 16. I do not have the DLC maps because, well, at the time of playing this, or not at the time of playing this, mostly when I had the game way back then, the only person that had the DLC was my brother, so the only way I was able to play the DLC maps was through his PlayStation. So don't have him here, and regardless, they're none of my choice anyway. So here we go. I'm gonna pick from 10 to 1. 10 being the maps that I'm probably not gonna like the most, but I can probably see it being in here anyways, because for diversity. So here we go. Let's get started. The first map that I'm gonna see coming back will be Block. In my personal opinion, I'm not a big fan of Block, but I know in like the long state of things, this is a fan favorite to a lot of people because it's a map based in Russia, and I think it's a snow map. I don't know. I think that's just fallout that's on the ground from like the nuke that apparently happened in this game. But regardless, a lot of people like this map. I personally don't. I find it's kind of a campy friendly map. Mostly all you see is snipers using this for montages and shit. But that's my take on it. But yeah, I would like to see this map coming in the remaster. Number 9, Bob. Another map that I also don't find really enjoyable, but it's also decent in a way because it has like some parts that I like and some parts that I just don't. Like I'm not a fan of the big huge field, like on the right side of the map. Well, like the tanks and the buses, but I do also like the urban side of the map, where the where the house is, where the I think the meat department store is for meat and dairy or whatever. I like those because there's a lot of nooks and crannies that you can go in with a shotgun or an SMG, and I don't know, that's pretty much a fast-paced map. That's why I picked this as number 9. The map for number 8 will be Overgrown. Yes, I know this is another really good fan favorite map. I think this map was in MW3 as a revisiting, or was it in MW2? One of those two games, but this map wasn't in here, same as this map. I think MW2 had this map and this map. No, it wasn't District. It was where is it? Where's that map? I'm trying to look for it. Yeah, it was this. It was Strike, and Overgrown was in MW2. But I picked Overgrown as number 8 because it's a pretty big ass map that I enjoyed, and I'm not much of a sniper, but if I want to snipe, I would go on this map because you've got that farm area out in the side where the Bridge of Death is. Yes, I like to call that bridge where B is the Bridge of Death because back in the day, my brother and I, every time we gone through that side of the bridge, we will always die. And we just nicknamed that place the Bridge of Death. So there's that sniper lane with the barn and the bridge, and then when you go across the bridge, you've got that urban area where the houses is, and the gas station on the back. No, that was a pretty damn good map. You even got that. I think there's abilities to even get up on the roof, which was a really good vantage point if you're a sniper. So that's why I picked this as number 8. Number 7 would be Pipeline. Pipeline line to me is another map that's a really good all-around map that has different ways to get around it. You had the underground uh, passageways where you can get to one side of the map to the other. You also had the two bunkers. One that has that like desks, like those office rooms. You have another one that has a ladder that goes right up to the top, so you can climb on top of the building, so you can get some good vantage sights on the people below. And there was like one building, which you see on the picture, that also hold a big, huge LMG round that most people I know don't really use that much, but when they do, it can be a heck of a fun time just racking up kills. Even though you can be flanked very easily, but most people that go in that room mostly have claymores and other, campy materials. But I don't know, I would like to see this map in the remaster. Let's pick a map. Oh boy. If anyone that remembers playing this map in back in the day, Call of Duty 4, yeah, I know, I'm just rambling. They will know about the ×3 grenades being thrown across this ship every freaking time. And to be honest, even though that's bad and annoying to some people, heck, I did it, you guys probably done it, everyone has done on this map. And in one sense, this gave this map a infamous, being a bad map, but I found this map to be kind of really good, because out of a lot of these maps in this game, this map was probably the most comfortable for people who want to use shotguns, because it looks like it might be a big, huge map, but it's pretty much small in the way of you have all these crates going around so you can get to cover, and you can get into that closed gap so you can use shotguns. That's why I would like to see this map come into the COD remaster. And I think that's what that's number 706. I would say 706. Anyway, this is not in any particular order. I'll say 6. Actually, let's just count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. Okay, so yeah, so there we go. So 5 will also be Vacant. Vacant's another map that I remember also in MW2, which was a fun, good old-fashioned close quarter combat, which I would love to see come back, because for one, I'm a shotgun kind of guy. Yeah, to me, I like shotguns. This map was made for shotguns. Yeah, there was some other spots that you can use ARs, SMGs, and all that other good glorious stuff, but I mostly think of this map when you just rock up your W2000 or W1200 and just fucking rack face. That's why I like this map. And I know a lot of people enjoy this map too. It's a pretty much fan favorite. Well, now we got on the top. We got like the 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see what we in one map that people would like to see. Shipment. I know you play domination in this map or any game mode. In fact, you will be ranking up at least 40 kills, regardless if you're, horrible or you're a legend in this game. This map is fucking fun. And I know Ghost decided to say, hey, let's remaster this so it'll be normal, like in the normal area. And it was trash. Ghost ruined this map. So I hope when this remaster comes in, this map comes into the remaster fray as its original self. No extendeds needed. It's already small. Okay, back to what I was saying about shipment, guys. Sorry about that. PlayStation's being, being PlayStation. But yeah, number 4 on my list for maps to come back. Shipments right up there. Now the top 3. The third one out of the bunch. Crash. I enjoyed the hell out of this map. I probably didn't enjoy it back then, but I choose to actually finally get to enjoy this map and choose to love it because this map is fun as hell. It's a good domination map. You've got the 2-story building that's in the back that I absolutely love because there's so many fights to go around there. And you got the blue building that was also a fun area because there was a lot of high traffic fights in that area. And all around, it was a good designed map. And I really hope this map comes in the remaster also. So, that's my take on this map. I think anyone has played this map, if you remember playing this back in MW2 or COD 4, so I'm not going to go and talk any more about it. Number 2, Countdown. Is if one map that I think that I enjoyed the most every time it comes on is Countdown. Because mostly it's this big, wide open area, which is almost I wanted to say is a circle. It's not technically a circle. It's a circle with jagged edges. But anyways, I'm just losing thought. This map was fun for one big reasons. It had variety for all types of gameplays that you want. You could be a sniper, you could be an LMG, shotgun, you name it. You could get around playing this map because you had all that smoke in the middle because of the nukes apparently supposed to be coming out. Oh, you want to know what's going to be freaking awesome? I don't know if they're going to do this, but if this map is in the remaster, I wish they do a little map evolution kind of thing, that the nuke goes off in the midst of the game. Because that would just be freaking cool. That would be a cool way to change things up a bit and make it different from the original, but not too much. That would be awesome. Hope that's something they will put in there if they're watching. I doubt they're watching, but if they are, please put that in there. So number 2. It's a tough choice because I'm just using the top of my head. We've got Crossfire, that people like this map too. I'm not much of a fan of it. I think it's kind of annoying because you couldn't really snipe that much because it was so bright on the one side of the map. Well, everyone likes to camp in. You can hardly see people, so it was such an annoying map. But if I was gonna choose a map to come back, vanilla Call of Duty 4, I think Showdown. Showdown is my number 2. Because I find Showdown to be a really, how can I say, different type of map. You had that middle side. Well, some people go, and if they do go here, it's pretty much a death sentence because most of the fights always pretty much hand. I can't even freaking speak today. Most of the fights always happen on the upper level. You have the stairs. Oh, if it's not up on the upper levels, always those 2 hallways that goes into the middle courtyard where the statue guy is. And most times, all those fights accumulate to those areas. And if you know how to play this map smart, you will try to avoid going to those areas, but picking those people off that goes in there. So I don't know. This was a really fun map, and I really hope it comes back in the Call of Duty 4 Remastered. And the last map. The map I would like to see mostly pop into Call of Duty 4 Remastered. Strike. Strike was a fun, open map. It was large. It pretty much, like a lot of maps in this game, work with almost any style. If you want to be a sniper, you can. If you want to run around with a shotgun, you can. Whatever you want to use, you can use on this map. And unlike a lot of other maps in recent Call of Duties, that you're stuck with, okay, I gotta use a shotgun on this map, or I gotta use a sniper on this one. The maps in Call of Duty 4, you didn't have that problem. If all the maps had an option to use different types of gameplay. Mostly all of them. And to be honest, I would love to see this map come in to be number one. Well, anyways, if you guys enjoyed my rambling, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more of it, please come on down, subscribe to my channel. We'll have a fun time. I'm B. Norman, and I'll see you guys on the next one.